Alright, back in the crew Motorfest, continue on the stage legacy. This is American main stage. Okay, so it's monster trucks this time round. Okay, I don't actually remember having this one. So let's use this. I don't have there's some upgrades. I've got 2 upgrades. I don't think I've used. I don't actually remember using monster trucks this game yet. Okay, but let's see how this goes considering there's only 2 upgrades on it and they're not very good. There hasn't been many monster truck events in this game. In the crew 2 there was a section for monster trucks. There wasn't many events in it. I think there was only like 6 or 8 events in it compared to like street bases which had like 100. I'm probably not even exaggerating that. But I don't actually remember actually having any monster truck events so far in this. This might be the first. It could be the same race I'm doing since I've got 2 parts for this vehicle. Like I've probably got the 2 of them from an event, which might be this event. I think this whole main stage or stage legacy section is just, I think it's previous races that have been done in other playlists. It's mashing up a few different playlists into one. So far there's 3 of these. I think this one's the American based one. I'm sure the others all have their own theme. I'll get to them eventually. This is only the first one I've done of these. I actually only discovered this section of the game recently. I've been running out to play this. I think I've only got 1 more to do maybe? Maybe 2. But I'm still in the first lap. I'm at 40 in. One overlap. Come on. There we go. You don't drift either. Okay, this is the lap point then. Okay, we're 1.6 seconds ahead of second place right now. There was one of these corners I spun out at. I don't know if it was because I hit a monster truck in front of me. I think I did hit a vehicle in front of me. That's why I spun out. I don't actually remember which corner it actually was that it happened at for me to even be careful to make sure I don't do it again. In fact, was it even a corner, maybe in a straight that it actually happened on? There we go, finish line is coming up. 3.6 seconds ahead. So they pull away once again. 4 minutes 11 seconds is my time. We're using our Chevrolet Camaro. Said L1. I think I own this, do I not? I mean, it's not like we're putting any upgrades on. This vehicle's loaned. I'm pretty sure I own this. One dirt roads in this car? Oh, this ain't gonna go well. Actually, I feel like I actually remember doing this race. I can't remember what playlist it was in. I feel like I remember doing this. It's just it's a very small. Yeah, it's 5 laps. It's a very small track. But I haven't. Was I using? Oh no. Was I using off-road vehicles in that race, or was I using ones that should be on tarmac? Can't remember. I definitely wasn't using bikes. I remember that. That's for sure. I feel like I do remember having to be careful on this, so it didn't spin out. So maybe it was vehicles that are supposed to be on tarmac. Genuinely. I don't really know when to use my boost on this track. That's the only thing. I'm already about to be my 3rd lap. That's how short the laps are. We're not even a minute in. Oh, right. Okay, I don't know when to use my boost. There's a bit here, but I'm just going to spin it out in the corner. Can I get into 1st place? Oh, now I'm going to spin it out. Go, go, go. Get some traction. I'm on my 3rd lap. I've been overtaken. I can get back into 2nd here, maybe? I did brake too late though. No, I'm not going to stay in 2nd. If I was for 2nd. Staying 2nd way too much right now. No, don't spin it, no. I mean, I only need to get top 3 anyway, it's not, I don't need to get 2nd. I don't need to get 1st even though I would like to get 1st. Okay, I slowed down, plenty of time this time. Start drifting in these corners. No, Down this way. I'm drifting in. Finish line right ahead. 2 minutes. 2 minutes 8 seconds. I do own this car. It's the same car I won as well. Maybe it has to be loaned. No, but it doesn't say vehicle loaned in some of them. Vehicle loaned. Doesn't say it there. Vehicle loaned. Doesn't say it there. Doesn't say it there. That's a monster truck. Vehicle loaned. I don't know what that is, even though I've already got the car. Don't know. Doesn't say vehicle loaned for this one, so I'm using one of my own cars this time round. Wait, no, I'm not. I need to buy a car. Yeah, I think I prefer the look of this car, so I'm going to pick this one, 346,000. I mean, they're all around the same price. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. Okay, I had to pause it to plug in my laptop before it ran out of charge. I would have tried, but you know what, I'm just going to start from here, because I have just realised before, and during the last recording, I actually loaded difficulty because I was struggling in one of the races. Well, 2 of the races. I really struggled in the first event. So I loaded difficulty, increased it for the second one, and I struggled again. So I load it again. And that'll be why I done the first 2 events so easily. So I'm just going to leave it. But give them the advantage. I'll probably still catch up. I'll probably get to it free still. I was saying that, I struggled. I wouldn't say I struggled, it was just I didn't come first very easily, so maybe you can say I struggled a wee bit. So I shouldn't get too ahead of myself, however, I'm already making way forward. I have realised that tyre wear is a thing in this event. Tyre wear was in the Alpha GP playlist. Well, I say Alpha GP. I used the F1 vehicles for half of the races, and the other half were like hypercars, were they? I'm sure 2 cars. I think it's 2 cars. I think that's what they were called. Glassters. Which I'm assuming is what the type of car I'm driving right now is. Yes, that whole playlist was had tyre wear as an issue. So we've got tyre wear, and this one potentially will have it in the last event as well. We're up into first place. I haven't found in the back, but it's fine. Because I still had to slow down quite a bit more. I will pit end of this lap. And I'll probably pit again in the 4th lap. So I had good tyres for the final lap of the race to catch up with people. Because I'm sure the tyre will become a big issue in the 4th lap of I'll probably drop a few spaces, so I'm going to need good tyres for the final lap. I've barely used my boost this race, I have realised that. Then again, I am struggling to keep going right now. Okay, everyone's pitting here, good. Okay, 2 people haven't pitted. Maybe 3 people I think didn't pit that lap. On the inside, yes. Oh, just spin it now. I did get into 2nd place quite easily again. Here's my boost here. I'm not going to have any boost for this straight coming up. Probably should have saved a wee bit more of it. And just cut them off so they kind of get in front of me. Now we can use the boost. Get a wee bit of space between us. Tyre wear is dropping quite quick, to be fair. Coming into pit before we go into the final lap. 2nd place pits as well, but they overtake me, so the pit stop must be in front. 3rd place pits as well. I've made it at the pit. Okay, I shouldn't know if everyone's pitted there unless they're just that far behind that they're not actually at the pits yet. But most people have pitted for the final lap. They're all right behind me. Here we go, coming up to the finish line, we're currently 4.1 seconds ahead of 2nd place. Managed to pull away in the end. So first place with in space of first place in 8 minutes 16 seconds. That is a long race. Going into the final race, it is once again another loaned vehicle. And as I thought, we do have tyre wear in this race. I did think it was going to be another race from the same playlist as the last race we just done. Oh, break. Okay, this one is only 3 laps. I have a feeling this, I might actually remember this one. I think this is the one that actually goes over the water. I'm pretty sure that was might be the only race that was only 3 laps. I think most they were all 5 laps. Flying into first place. I'm going to break a lot here. I'm not going to break in time here, am I? Oh, just enough. But I did spin a wee. Oh, I didn't spin, I drifted a wee bit. No, I didn't really drift either. Just the wheels kept spinning. No traction, really. I think that's more the right word. Words, I should say. Still in the first lap. Oh, that's knock a bounce. Is this still that point? No. No, can't be. No, I don't think it was. No, this is the point over the water, yep. That is the same race I was thinking of. Do I pit? No, I'm going to keep going. I might regret this, but I'm going to keep going. I'll pit next lap. But at the end of this lap for the final lap. Oh, everyone pitted. Oh, okay. But that's not good. That's not a good sign. Maybe I'll overtake me this lap. Hopefully the leader had. If them all going in the pit, plus the leader had before. They actually went in the pit in the first place. Just from racing. Means that they don't catch up, especially if our tyres get really bad, because they are already under half. Just going to try and not drift as much as I can. I see it as I'm drifting around the corner. And they've overtaken me, great. Not for long though. Maybe. They might overtake me again. Stop drifting, I don't want to drift. Yes, I know I need to go to the pit stop, but it's not here. And why am I so much slower all of a sudden? I know the tyre, I don't have any grip, but come on. Okay, maybe a big mistake not pitting. Maybe I should have pitted every lap. I have dropped into 5th place. Hopefully they also pit, or none of them pit and they have an awful final lap. Oh, come on, get off the grass. Whoever was in last place didn't pit either. They just went past the pit stop. Okay, I don't need to worry too much about what my tyre wear is going to be, because this is the final lap, so I just need to try and catch up if I can. It's not going to be easy to get into top 3. Might not be possible. Don't know how far ahead they actually are at this point. No, don't. Stop it. Stop drifting. Now the corners cost at the right at the end. Can I get 4th? I did. No, I just got 5th. At the corners right at the end, I kept drifting around the corners, even though I didn't want to. But I'm going to redo it again. Let's go for it, hopefully this time. Well, I'm going to pit every lap this time. I'm not going to make that mistake again. It was right at the end until the last quarter of the second lap. Was when it went downhill. Because the traction was bad, but I was able to keep up with them, even though I went down a few spots. I could keep up with them a wee bit. But then as soon as it dropped even more, that was me, that I couldn't do anything. Okay, I'm going to pit. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Although I almost spun out, or I almost got into the wall when the pit stopped. Oh, I should lap. Oh, I almost missed that. I wouldn't have went well if I had missed it. I mean, I think I'm far ahead, but I don't know how far ahead I am. Only 2 seconds, yeah, that would have lasted with how bad it went. The second lap of my first attempt. Of tyre grip, I don't think that 2-second lead would be enough. There we go, finish line up ahead. It's such a big difference that time round, I don't even see 2nd place. 6 minutes 14 seconds. Is that a better or worse time than last time? That's the time. I can't actually remember what the time was. And that's all the events done, so that must mean I'll be able to get my reward. Yes, it does. Ivory Tower, IVT Falcon, are $1,200. That's good for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. See ya.